Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be a special little video. I've got a new skin, which is the Bluebird skin, and I've got the a mod from the Steam Workshop that shows, I would say, the proper skins, the proper advertising skins like DHL and DPD, FedEx, and UPS in this game. So we'll hopefully see if we can track some of those vehicle skins or even the vehicles itself in the game on the route. First of all, I'm going to show you this. Now, I've got this then again off the Steam forum where people are having a few little problems with a few stutters or the game crashes or whatever. So I have done, and I've got a NVIDIA graphics card. So what somebody has told me to do is I right click. I'm always in the beta on some games because you seem to get kind of like the patches are earlier, and then you can test them out and then before they get actually released for the game. So I'm going to right click on the bus beta, go down to properties, and straight away under general I use the let's say a little minus kind of icon, and then force, then a little kind of dash or minus key again, Vulkan, spelt that way, VULKAN, K-A-N, and we're going to start it up and run the game and see how well it plays. And what I've done also, I've also taken off the mod for the new announcements. I do miss having the engine noise, and I'm not sure if this is going to cure it. So I'm not going to go in the electric bus. I'm going to go into just a normal diesel engine bus, and I'm going to open a window, and then we probably can hear the noise a bit better then, rather than being silent all the time. So let's get to it. So what I've done in the bus so far, I've opened the window. You can actually hear the engine, so that's pretty good. So that's okay. Now what we'll do now, we'll also go and start up our little screen. What I like to do, as you know in other videos, I like to go to display brightness and turn that up so I can actually see what the hell's going on. I think I have disabled actually passengers buying the tickets because I did it on my last couple of videos and I don't think I've enabled it again, so we may not need to be doing out tickets, but I'll still do this now. So the pin number is 5757. It's amazing how many people struggle with that and they don't know how to do it, but I don't know. Line is 200 and then the tour is 6, and then we arrived, and that's about it. Now by rights now I should be able to press F2. No, 2, the number 2 button, and it should actually get me there. I am using a steering wheel. I'm using my T150pro. People ask me what the difference is between the the Pro version or the non-Pro. Well, I believe the Pro version comes with a clutch, brake, and gas or accelerator pedal, and the non-Pro version just comes with the brake and the accelerator pedal. So we're actually in now. I've actually did the field of view a bit more out now, so we can actually see some of the mirrors and some of the passengers in the back. So with that now, I think, there we go. I think I've closed it now. I might have to just bring the camera a tiny bit forward maybe. No, that's too much. We'll leave it as that and see how it goes. Right. I think one of my back, there we go. The back doors were open. Right, let's go and have a look for this DHL, DPD, FedEx and UPS skins on these. The live events as well, I believe I was either doing something wrong, because some people say it only works when, of course, TML are doing their live shows, which is obvious, and also when you're off the beta mode. So I've tried both and I still can't get it right, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But we've got a lot of traffic coming out of here as usual. Somebody said I need track IR or something, but I don't mind using the mouse quickly just to move it around. I'm going to pull out in front of this wagon and hope for the best. And there we go. Oh, it's nice to hear that noise. So guys, the only thing I've done that's different, I've opened the window, and I've also taken the mod which is on the Steam Workshop about doing the different announcements. I've disabled them or not installed them or subscribed to them, whatever you want to call it, on Steam, and we've got a bit of noise, which is good. The light on the dashboard that you see round by the dials, or actually hidden behind the steering wheel, when I go straight you'll be able to see it, is real. It's annoying because it's like reflections from the vehicles behind me. They're actually coming through the actual game, or the bus, sorry. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. I wish they would fix that, but there we go, they have not. So again, we're still looking for these new skins. I want to thank the two people, and of course their names will be on the screen shortly. The two people that gave me number one for the skin for the bus itself, and of course also the person who I subscribed to get his mod for looking at these new skins for the real life vehicle names. I will try not to talk too much over this while you're listening to the engine roar and everything else, but let's just see how far we get, if we can notice any of these skins. So yes, the van that just passed us on our left, I believe, was FedEx. So hopefully we see some more, but the mod has worked. So FedEx is the number one I've just seen go by. Sadly, it was too fast at the last moment to move my camera, but at least it's worked. So we're still looking for DHL, UPS and DPD. So that's the next ones we're going to look at, and hopefully with the more traffic coming up now, we should see them very shortly. It's just that I think sometimes the graphics actually load in when they're right near you, so it's a bit hard sometimes to see unless you really are looking for them. But as I said, we'll carry on with our travels and do a bit more until we see the next three, hopefully the next three skins. Just got to get out of this traffic jam now if I can, if anybody's going to let me out. No, you're not letting me out, are you, mate? What about you? Are you going to let me out? Sometimes I think you've just got to make your way and force your way into the traffic, otherwise you're going to be here for ages. Dan, could you turn that phone off as well, thanks. So this gives us a good chance now to actually view some traffic to see if we do get the other three wagons we're looking for. I will also throughout this video, don't forget when you download a mod off the off Steam to activate it in the game, and that should be on your screen very shortly. If you don't activate it in the game itself, the mods, they will not work. And I think, if I'm looking correctly, there is a DHL right in front of us. So that is a DHL, which we've already seen. Well, we've seen a FedEx, we've seen a DHL. We're looking for a DPD and a UPS. Now, a UPS van, I believe, is brown all around the world, and a DPD is white. So there we go, there's a DHL. Oh, we need to go. Come on, we need to go. So yeah, there's the van. Lovely DHL. There we go. Again, if you're wondering why no one's choosing to buy a ticket, pay by cash or card, it's because I've disabled the people doing it, because while we're looking for other stuff, I didn't want to be distracted and miss anything. So that's why I've disabled it, so no one will buy a ticket on this route. Of course, as I said at the start, you can hear the engine noise of the bus. It's because I've got my window open. So shortly I will close the window and you can't hardly hear it. So there is still a bug in the game, I believe, but I'll let you listen to it shortly. So I'm going to close the window, which is this one here on my left here. Oh, I'll have to wait now because it's our auto turn when I open the doors. So let's just close them. And right, so I'm going to close this window. Now you can't hardly hear the engine. even when you leave, when you go in. Look. But if I then open a window, ta-da, you can. So there is still a bug about the sound. I thought it was the mod, so if I did say that at the start of the video, again, apologies, because it hasn't solved the problem at the moment. So just open and close the window if you want the sound of the engine to make it a bit more realistic. What I'm hoping when they do bring multiplayer to this, I'm hoping people don't start to crash into each other for a bit of fun. I think this is why over the years it's put me off playing multiplayer, because I used to do a lot of Call of Duty, Battlefield, FIFA back in this day, and you'll find out that people, if they start to lose or start to get beat easily, they tend to do things stupid. Like for FIFA, me and my friend used to be really playing it quite a bit, and then we started to play other people that kind of, if they started to lose, they would start to score own goals, and it was a bit pathetic in the end, and people started to drop out, just like, you know, you probably experienced yourselves over the time. One thing that I found out today, I've been playing this game now for about 60 odd hours, not in one day of course, but I've just found out it has a parking brake, but I never use it because when you come to a standstill you open the doors and it doesn't move anyway, the bus. So yeah, silly me. Right, we're still trying to find these last two lovely modded DPD and UPS wagons. So after a bit of a drive round, we're not seeing anything, are we? So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe we just haven't come across them. Maybe they're off duty. You don't know. Maybe they're on strike. As I said, it would be nice to see the ambulance and police running around here. Oh, what is this? This is another DHL coming round over there behind that truck. So that's another DHL. We seem to see DHLs quite a bit now, don't we? Maybe they're taking the workload off DPD and UPS. I don't know. But I'm sure even if I don't see it, you don't see it in this video, I'm sure with the other videos I'm going to create over the next couple of days, weeks, months, as this game gets better and better, I'm sure we'll spot one of these. I don't know, there's something about a city with loads of traffic. I know some people don't like it because it takes hours to go through from one part to the other side of the map, but you know what, it makes it living. Well, it makes it a live world, I think, rather than just like kind of have two cars on the road when it's not meant to. I mean, this is what, 10:39 in the morning. It's not traffic hours. There's another DHL coming across here, I think. Yeah, DHL. But I'm sure, as I said in my other videos later on, we will find one. We'll find the missing DPD and the UPS trucks. Maybe we should go on a little kind of mission to try and find them. I know they're in the game, but it's just trying to find them at the right time. I'm going around here and I just didn't realise what I was doing. But there we go. I was looking at traffic. Yeah, it'd be nice to see them either parked up with their hazard warning lights on, maybe, for me to drive past. But there's another DHL just gone by again. Wow. Come on, where are you? It'd be nice to see as well motorbikes and stuff on here as well as the just the cars and the wagons. That'd be good. Or maybe some convertible cars and stuff like that. I need to get in the other lane because I'm not in the right lane, am I? No. I'll just stay in this lane, sod it. Yes, it looks like we're not going to be able to see them. So again, in my other videos I will try and find them again. I'm sure I will. But I want to thank you all for coming in and watching this, and if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down, and I will see you all soon. Bye for now.